Jireh Metal Products has been around since 1983, and like most stampers, we started out as a tool and die shop. We were making production parts for office furniture, industrial hardware, outdoor power equipment, automotive. Today, Jireh exists out of really two facilities. We have a manufacturing facility right around 70,000 square feet and an off-site warehousing facility that we use. From a capabilities perspective, we have over 300 years in our tool room, a full quality lab and a full engineering lab to really service and support our customers. There's a lot of capability at Jireh Metal Products. Today, from a press perspective, we have 15 presses. 12 of those presses are our automated lines. We have 2 secondary presses and then 1 tryout press. Aligning with COE allowed Jireh to accomplish 2 things. First, it allowed us to improve our capabilities from the equipment that we currently have. Secondly, it allowed us to purchase equipment that will make the lives of our team members easier. The relationship with Jireh and COE is really one of a partnership. We had an idea of what we wanted. COE had the expertise and made sure that we were able to accomplish our goals.
So leading up to 2018, we had a restructuring project we were ready to kick off. We had 2 mechanical 400-ton presses in another facility, and really to be able to take that work and move it into this plant without interrupting our customers, we decided to go after a new servo press and co-feed line that was allowing us to take a majority of the tools in that plant on those 400-ton presses and run them on a more robust 330-ton servo press. So one of the things that this new feed line has really helped out with us is everybody's aware that staffing challenges continue to be a big hurdle for manufacturing. And the innovation built into this feed line with the work roll advisor and some of the other features that we have, we can take a new operator and have them hit the ground running faster with the information that feed line recalls every time we set up a job. So we put in the width of the material, the type of the material, the yield strength, and the thickness, and it automatically calculates our work roll penetration. And an operator that doesn't have the years of experience can be just as effective as an experienced operator in a shorter period of time. So there's a lot of feed line manufacturers out there, and one of the reasons that we went with COE is just the amount of engineering that goes into their products. So there's a great deal of time and effort that's put into just building robust equipment with the backed up rolls and everything that we need for the higher strength material that we're starting to process, and just knowing that we have the confidence in this line that we can safely handle thicker, higher strength materials. So from a safety aspect, the coil containment, when we're loading 1/4 inch thick material that's got a lot of spring back, our operators are safer, and we've been able to reduce coil change time by about 5 minutes. All this really allows us to take on a higher level of complexity, and we've reserved this line really for those critical parts with tight tolerances and ones that we just haven't been successful with on the mechanical presses. So from a total install time, once we had the press, the feed line, and controls, we were probably a week and a half to integrate everything together before we could successfully hit parts. So some of the unexpected benefits that we saw with this new line is really tied to the coil change process and the synchronization of the feed. We weren't expecting kind of the gains we would see there, but saving around 5 minutes per coil change, a much safer process for our steel handlers and our operators, as well as just the ability for this feed line to take whatever that new servo press can throw at it. So coming off the success of this new line, we do have a couple projects planned for 2021 to replace some aged equipment and install 2 identical lines on an 80-ton and a 110-ton press. So one of the things that we feel set us apart at Jireh is just our commitment to, supporting our customers into the future. We continue to invest in new lines such as the new COE line, the servo line, as well as other value-add equipment, new weld cells, and assembly technologies that are really going to help us keep pace with the changing industry.
The benefit of partnering with COE is really having a best-in-class research and development. As Jireh, we need to increase and improve our capabilities really on a daily basis. With COE, we have a partner that can bring us the equipment necessary to make sure that we're best in class in bringing cutting-edge technology to our customers. The reason I would recommend COE is really one, it's the service. Get outside of the fact that they're just great at what they do. When they came in, they really understood what we were trying to do, and they help us implement and deliver on that.